Now we're going to compare the graphs of kx to the p compared to negative kx to the p. They're mirror images of each other across the x-axis. So what we get out of this is the negative coefficients flip about the x-axis, top to bottom. They're going to put what's on the top to the bottom or vice versa. Okay, so if we think about 5x to the 8th, that is going to look like x squared does. There's a positive k and a positive power p. It's going to have the same end behavior of a regular parabola. We're going to rise left and right. Both sides are going to go up. We have an even power with a positive coefficient. Our end behavior is going to be up, up. If we think about a positive coefficient but an odd power, that's going to be our same general shape, positive coefficient, odd power is going to be down, up. So it's going to be falls left and rises right. Odd has opposite end behavior. One's down, the other's up. If we just switch the coefficient out front to be a negative 2, we have x to the 9th, so we have odd power, so our ends are going to end opposite ways. Odd has opposite, even they end the same way, either up, up, or down, down. These are going to be opposite, and it's going to flip because this negative is going to flip it on the x-axis. So we are going to be up, down instead. It's going to rise left and fall right. If we have negative 8x to the 4th, we're back to having an even power, so we're going to end the same. So we have an even power. It's either going to be up, up, or down, down. We want to look at the coefficient. We have a negative coefficient. These negative coefficients flip it. So instead of being up, up, it's going to be flipped down, down. This is going to fall left and right. Odd ends opposite way, even ends the same. And then we have negative 7x to, this is really the first power, so it's an odd power. They're going to end opposite, but our regular way is down, up. This one is going to be flipped. It's going to be up, down, which is really going to be a line with a slope of negative 7. So it would look more like this. Since it's a line, it's x to the 1st. It would be rise left and fall right. You can always use these picture examples to help. This is a positive coefficient with an odd power. So we know it's going to have this shape. It's a line, so it falls left, rises right, versus the negative flips it. Makes it rise left, fall right. Same thing with this odd power. If you have a positive coefficient, it falls left, rises right, but flipping it would make it rise left, fall right. Even is much more simple because they end the same. If it's a positive coefficient, we are up, up. If it's a negative coefficient, we're down, down. Same thing, positive coefficient with an even power is up, up. Negative coefficient with an even power is down, down. So odd ends opposite. It's normally down, up. Unless you have a negative coefficient, it flips it to be up, down. Even, they end the same. It's normally up, up. Unless it flips, it is down, down.